You're back with another one. This time we got Every Change 4 Kids Made to One Piece Syrup Village Arc by Rant Navy Talks Anime. We getting right into it. Lexi, stop licking my arm. I got a new dog, by the way. So she's gonna do this video with me. She keeps licking my arm for some reason.
We'll actually be starting off this video with what I'll be calling a non-censor. This is where I'll mention any time that 4Kids either forgot to censor something that they previously censored, or even when they added something in themselves that I would have thought 4Kids wouldn't have approved of. One such non-censor is when Usopp is threatening Luffy and Zoro with his slingshot, and 4Kids adds the line of Luffy asking if Usopp is a gambling man and would he put his life on the line.
Well, I think you're bluffing.
Are you a gambling man, Usopp? How much are you willing to bet we're bluffing? Would you stake your life on it? Would you?
In the original Japanese, there is no mention of gambling, which is why it's puzzling to me why 4Kids would add in an extra line of dialogue like that.
That's actually pretty
especially
cool.
considering the young audience they're trying to target would likely have no concept of gambling in the first place. I'll be listing more non-censors as and when they come. Now on to our first censor.
But also, that's such a un-Luffy-like line. Are you a gambler? Or especially how it sounds. Are you a gambling man? That's just like the most like, Lexi, why are you licking my... Okay, you gotta go down. You keep licking my arm and it feels weird. Come on. Go down. But yeah, it's such a weird line.
Yeah. Episode 9. Number 67. The Usopp Pirates have been renamed the Veggie Pirates. Number 68. Yasopp's pistol has had its muzzle coloured orange. Number 69. The name Party Bar has been removed from the entrance of the bar. Number 70. The word milk has been removed from Luffy's cup of milk.
And it's like, bro, why?
Episode
that
10.
actually would help you.
Number 71. The cross-popping veins on Zoro's head have been removed, but the sound effect still remains.
He is strangely weird.
Number 72. The scene where Usopp is imagining pirates raiding Kaya's home and killing her has been completely removed.
Okay, that makes sense. Number 73. That was a dark scene.
The flashback of when Usopp and Kaya meet for the first time have also been removed. At this point, 4Kids have cut out so many scenes and episode padding from each episode that they're now having to use content from future episodes in order to reach the 22-minute runtime for its TV time slot. To continue keeping things simple, we will follow the episode count of the Japanese broadcast. Episode 11. Number 74. The flashback showing Usopp telling Kaya his lies has been removed. Number 75.
That's That's a pivotal part of his character. He's a liar. Honestly, that's the whole arc. That's his whole character.
Holding has been censored, changing its colour to blue and added an orange muzzle onto it. Number 76. The scene where Mary shoots Usopp and hits him in the arm has instead been edited so Mary in fact misses the shot and Usopp walks away with no injury. Number 77. One of Kuro's crewmates that can be seen blowing fire out from his mouth has been censored to remove the fire.
That's cool.
Episode 12. Number 78. Kuro slicing Mary down has been heavily censored, removing the scene in front of the curtains and any blood such as the blood on his claw blades. Number 79. The scene where Kuro is running his claw blades across Kaya's neck while she is sleeping has been edited to have his hand be replaced with a shadow of the same scene. Number 80. Similar to what happened with Zoro and his swords in episode 2, Kuro's claws have been shortened so they don't extend all the way to Kaya's neck. Number 81. The hammer smack to the face Usopp receives from one of Kuro's crewmates has been censored to remove the impact part of the hit.
Immediate concussion.
Number 82. In the Japanese version, Nami gets knocked over while fighting off Kuro's crewmates. In the 4Kids version, this scene has been completely removed, with any future scene of Nami on the ground being removed too. With the end of this episode, the 4Kids version of One Piece.
No wonder they had to take stuff from other episodes to shorten or to lengthen the runtime because they kept doing this.
It's now one full episode behind the Japanese broadcast. That means throughout the last 12 episodes, somehow, 4Kids has removed around 22 minutes of content.
Ridiculous.
Episode 13.
They didn't think about
Number
that before they
83.
started, I guarantee.
Luffy's Gum Gum Gatling move has been renamed Gum Gum Rapid Fire. Number 84. In Kaya's dream sequence, 4Kids removed the part showing the close-up of Usopp's sword in Kaya's face. Number 85. Merry's injuries that he received from Kuro has been censored. Number 86.
Also, how did he survive that? He got sliced up throughout the night. And he was just sitting there bleeding out the entire night. And he was just like, woke up and was like, I'm sorry. I'm still bleeding out. I'm dying currently. But, you know, and he's fine. He's just fine. Perfectly fine.
Zoro slices one of the Meowband brothers through the stomach in the Japanese, while 4Kids toned down the extent of the slice. Number 87. The injury Zoro receives in return by the Meowband brothers has been censored to remove any blood. Number 88.
Didn't make sense.
Nami has also had her injuries from Django censored to remove the blood coming from her wounds.
That one
Episode
could make
14.
sense, but like, the
Number
ones that
80.
get me aren't the ones that are like, okay, censorship for the sake of censorship. It's the ones that get me are the ones that don't make sense or like they detract from the show. Like, okay, if you want to take out blood, cool, that's fine. But then Zoro got sliced in the chest and just his shirt was ripped? That doesn't make sense.
9. In the title sequence of episode 14, or episode 13 in the 4Kids version, the animation of the water has been completely replaced. I even checked the Funimation dub of this scene just to make sure it wasn't a case of Toei updating the animation, but the water in the Funimation dub is consistent with the Japanese broadcast, so I guess someone at 4Kids just had too much time on their hands. Number 90. Captain Kuro's Pussyfoot maneuver ability has been renamed Stealth Walk. Number 91. Similar to the scene in Kaya's bedroom, Kuro's claws have been edited to be further away from the Meowband brothers' faces. Number 92. The Meowband brothers' injuries from Zoro have been censored. Number 93. Kaya's pistol has been replaced with a slingshot.
Okay.
Non-censor number 2. 4Kids actually uses the original Japanese word Santoru for Zoro's free sword style, instead of translating it into English. Even the Funimation dub translates it to free sword style, so this is definitely an oddity when it comes to the 4Kid version.
The art of Santoyu is not like using just any 3 swords.
Carrying 3 swords won't help you at all, unless you know 3 sword style.
Episode 15.
Oh, I kind of like that though. Centauryu is cool, but it's also like, you know, it sounds cooler than 3 sword style. Of course, still 3 sword styles. Nothing wrong with it, but you know.
Number 94. The Usopp pirates' weapons have been changed from baseball bats and shovels to colourful cooking utensils. Number 95. Luffy getting kicked in the face by Captain Kuro has been censored. Number 96. In Captain Kuro's flashback, the impaled swords and wounds on the marines that have been killed by Kuro are removed.
I see why they did that.
Episode 16. Number 97. Kuro's head wound that he received from Luffy smashing a rock in his face has been censored. Number 98. Kuro's out of the bag special ability has been renamed to Cat out of the bag. Number 99. The Black Cat pirates have had their wounds and tattoos censored in the fight between Luffy and Kuro. Number 100. While trying to help save Kaya, the Usopp pirates ambush Django, with Onion shoving Pepper in his face before running off. In the 4Kids version, Onion can still be seen running out with the Pepper Shaker to attack Django, but the scene of him actually peppering Django has been removed, before he then runs away again while still mentioning the fact that he just attacked Django with a pepper attack.
I got him good with that pepper blinding powder.
Number 101.
Like, why change
In
that?
the Japanese, Kaya steals Django's ring blade and threatens to kill herself if Django doesn't let the Usopp pirates go. In the 4Kids version, they obviously had to remove the reference to suicide, so instead, Kaya steals the blades to use against Django, but because she is inexperienced, the so-called chakra the weapon holds forces the blades to turn on her, and she is instead trying to pull it away from her neck.
Bruh.
Either you let them go, or I'll use your weapon against you. And don't think I'm bluffing.
Wait! The chakram is too powerful for an amateur to hold! It will turn on you!
That didn't
Number
make any sense. Yeah,
102.
see, that's
After
what.
Kaya writes the will for Django, he pins her up against a tree while holding her around the neck. 4Kids instead removes Django's thumb to make it look like he's
Grabbing the
holding her up
jacket.
by the shoulder.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Episode 17. Number 103. This episode surprisingly only has
He's flying through this episode.
one change made in it, with the Go Merry having its name changed to SS Merry Go.
No.
Episode
No.
18.
No, that's too far. That's too far. You can't change the Going Mary's name. No wonder this company went downhill. Ain't no way. Because it's such an integral part. Come on, the SS Mary Go. Imagine an Impel Down. Not Impel Down. In Water 7, when the Mary died. Imagine they said, goodbye, SS Mary Go. I would have been like, bro, that's such a bad name.
Number 104. The letters WB have been removed from Nami's shirt. Number
Probably because
105.
Warner Brothers or something. Didn't wanna
Treasure
get sued.
Island has been renamed to Golden Island, quite likely for copyright reasons. Number 106. Gaimon's pistol has been recolored. This is actually
Still
the
looks
least
like a
censored gun we've seen so far.
I was about to say.
Number 107.
It's probably because like the further on they get, like the more less they have to censor stuff, because it's like, oh, at this point, you know, they know what it's about. It's a show about pirates, so. But I don't know.
7. The text on the pirate's tattoo has been removed, despite it being on screen for such a short amount of time, and is basically unreadable. That's it for this episode. Our current total is now at 100.
107. Okay. It looked like it said Marine, honestly. But I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, and say goodbye to Lexi. Ain't that right, Lexi? Ain't that right, cute girl? Ain't that right, little? She looking up at me like is it playtime yet? That's all she really want to do. She only eats, sleeps, or plays. That's it. But yeah, I'm out. I hope y'all enjoy. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Bye.